dial him up for the Doomsday Device. Wait a second. Mighty Mo coming to the ring.
Look, Mighty Mo is just out there because he lost his contact out in the ring earlier.
He just distracted Biggy Biggs. Dave Patera just pinned Biggy Biggs.
There are not a lot of times that Biggy Biggs gets upset. Whether on those clutch moments when a title's on the line. Second time teaming, RV1 and B Squared had a shot at the UWC Tag Team titles. And we had the title in our grasps. Oh my God, I'm so worked up. I had Philly Madison set up for a Doomsday Device. And here comes Mighty Mo sticking his nose in my business. Mo, I tell you what, you threw down a challenge, I'm coming at you. Bring your monster. Bring that masked man from the Badlands, if you will, baby. Because Biggy Biggs is coming, and Biggy Biggs is going to bring his own monster in the form of B Squared.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of UWC Championship Wrestling. I'm Chris Wilcox. We have another great action-packed episode for you this week as we get set for our biggest event in Browns Mills this year, the third annual Browns Mills Rumble, this Saturday night, June 9th, at the UWC Arena at the Browns Mills Firehouse in Browns Mills, New Jersey. We've got 7 great matches we want to tell you about right here tonight. You just heard at the top of the program, Biggy Biggs threw out a challenge to the Secret Society after Mighty Mo cost them the tag team titles last week, and they answered with a rematch against the monster of the Secret Society, that's X-Ray Stevens. That's going to be just one of 7 great matches for you this Saturday night. I'll talk to you about another great match right now. It's going to be a 3-way dance for the UWC Tag Team titles. You're going to see Mind and Muscle defend the titles. It's textbook Philly Madison and Dave Patera. They're going to defend the titles against the Staten Island Wrecking Crew, Sal and Vinny DeMarco, and the Party Rockers, Adam Aces and Andy Bivens. All sorts of grudges to talk to you about right here. Let's go look back at this footage from a couple months ago, show you just why these guys want to tear each other into pieces.
I am selling Mind and Muscle's #1 contender contract to the team of the Staten Island Wrecking Crew. And
That double kick may have knocked Vinny DeMarco out.
And he goes for that thriller elbow drop. Philly Madison.
He just grabbed his foot.
No, his foot got caught on the ring. Why are you watching, Wilcox? Put your glasses on. Blind tag there. I don't think Bivens knows that Sally was tagged in. Big Sally deep cutter.
Goes for the cover. 2, 3.
We have new tag team champion.
I can't believe it.
guess what? We're catching our title shot right now.
What?
Right now they just jumped the Staten Island Wrecking Crew.
They just dumped Sally D out of the ring.
Now going to work 2-on-1 on Vinny DeMarco. He's just been competing in the match for 15 minutes. And now Patera and Madison going to work. What did Patera say? Madison, the clock resets.
Double STO goes for the cover.
What? Did they just win the title?
June 9th, you, the Mind and Muscle, and the Staten Island Wrecking Crew, and Party Rockers, all 3 of you are going after these titles. What's your opinion?
We're not going after these titles. What is your name?
Mike.
Who are you?
My name is Mike.
Where did you come from?
We're not going
What planet?
Earth. Planet Earth. I don't think so.
Anyway, listen, we're already the tag team champions. I am the currently longest running tag team champion in the history of UWC. How many days is it? Do you know how many days?
1,092.
Correct. And now, currently, I am 29 days as the current UWC Tag Team Champions. Thank you very much. Mike, is it?
Mike.
Very nice. So we're on our road to 1,093 plus. All right. And next month, and how long did the Party Rockers hold the Tag Team title? Do you know? A month?
About
Yeah, it was about a month. And what about the Staten Island Wrecking Crew? How long they hold the title for? 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Were you here last month?
I was here last month.
All right. Anyway, so with that resume, who do you think is going to win next month?
I say the Staten Island Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, you say wrong. All right?
That's
The
my
Staten Island
opinion.
Crew
Yeah,
is
it's my
not going to win. Mind and Muscles win. That's the correct answer.
UWC, Staten Island Wrecking Crew is here to stay. June 9th, Browns Mill. Let me tell you something. Party Rockers, we already took care of you. You're no problem at all. Mind and muscle. On the other hand, you overstepped your boundaries, friends. Let me tell you something. Mind and muscle, I don't think so. You didn't use your mind. And muscle, I will flick you. You're a scrawny little piece of nothing. And I proved tonight. Step on Smith, big booty, rumper, whatever the hell your name is. Doesn't matter. Even as a singles competitor, we're still the greatest tag team ever. With singles, doesn't matter. Take care of business.
Well, if what we just heard is any indication, Vinny DeMarco and his brother Sal will be ready when they challenge Mind and Muscle and the Party Rockers for the UWC Tag Team titles this Saturday night. That's not the only title match we're going to have this week. You're going to see, for the UWC Heavyweight Championship, the Big Rig's going to defend the title against Captain Justice Garrison in a match that's almost 7 months in the making. Let's go all the way back to December, the Toys for Tots Rumble, Burlington County College. Last 2 men in the Rumble were the Big Rig and Captain Justice Garrison. And then we'll show you some of the other things that have led up to this exciting match.
Wait a second, he's walking.
He's got the IQ of you. Got the IQ of Wilcox.
Look at that. That's a great show of athleticism.
That is cat-like reflexes. Uh-oh, Big Rig catches him.
And
Garrison holds on.
and he held on again. No.
And the Big Rig wins.
The Big Rig is one.
That is one angry truck driver.
The hunt continues for the Big Rig. You would think a man of that size would be easy to find. I've been able to see him from space with the size that he is. But he's being very tricky and very crafty. So, I say to myself, Captain Justice, how would you capture a man who's considered like a truck? So, I went to a store, a little shop there, and asked, what do trucks eat? And they handed me one of these. And I don't know how it's going to help, but I'll set up a trap. If he wants this thing, this tube of meat that it is, he can have it, and I will make sure I get back that belt for Silly Billy. So this one's for you. Come on. Here, come here, Biggy. This is right here. Come on, Biggy. You know what you wanted. Come on. All right. Oh, yes. That should work.
Oh, I wasn't that hard. What's up, really? No.
Where'd you, why are you eating that? It was right there. I was sitting there. I had a set.
You did this?
There was a trap there. I was going to capture the Big Rig.
A retarded rabbit wouldn't fall for this.
But it was a Slim Jim. They told me.
Yeah, I know. It's delicious. It's awesome.
What is...
What are you trying to do? Punch me back. I can buy you another one. It's not that There's nothing in this Slim Jim. Hey, Philly, who's been eating Slim Jims in the... I want my... You got any
Justice Garrison can't even walk straight, let alone walk a plank.
Wait a second. Somebody get the Big Rig. He's going for the 3 matey suplexes.
All right, Chris, it looks like in about a minute, I'm going to leave here.
Wait a
Congratulate Dave McLaren on another victory.
He's got him in that Shinonumaki hold. He's getting the Shinonumaki locked in.
This is over. Big Rig, you can get down now. This is over.
Picks his hand up once.
Excuse me, Chris
Twice.
Wilcox.
Dave McLaren with the cheap win right there, thanks to the Big Rig. Look at that. He's just embarrassing. Justice Garrison picks him up for that sidewalk slam. We've seen the vignettes recently. He's hunting the Big Rig. It looks like the Big Rig is now hunting Justice Garrison.
He's gonna give him the scurvy. No!
Wait, no! Oh my goodness! We were about to have new tag team champions, but the Big Rig just cost Justice Garrison the titles.
I can't wait for that one. That should be a knockdown, drag-out war between two guys that just simply do not like each other. And the UWC Heavyweight title being on the line just is the icing on the cake right there. We have a third title match for you this Saturday night. The UWC television title will be on the line. Chase Stevens, former TNA wrestler, tag team champion, managed by legends like Jimmy Hart, Chris Candido, has some wars with America's Most Wanted, with Team Canada, all sorts of great teams there in TNA. He's coming to New Jersey with one thing on his mind, and that's taking home the UWC television title. He's going to get in the ring with Ryan, the Blackhearted Hostin, Scottish suplex specialist. That's going to be another hard-hitting affair between a suplex master and a high flyer. Can't wait to see how that one plays out. We have another great week. Sorry, I'm getting something in my ear here. Dave McLaren again. Seriously, this guy just won't shut up about Twiggy Ramirez. Let's get to the ring and hear what he has to say.
Now remember, I said that Twiggy was hiding in the back. Okay? He's cowering in the back like a little coward. He's afraid to come out of retirement. But I'm going to help him.
He's saying,
See, what's going to happen is, I have the high honor of announcing him myself. I'll announce him.
I don't think it's Jim Neidhart.
So,
Oh, he's in jail.
ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my shoe, weighing in a soaking wet 98 pounds,
Oh, come on, this is disrespectful.
this is Twiggy!
And here he is. Here's Twiggy. Twiggy. That's not Twiggy. That's not Twiggy. What are you talking about? That's Twiggy the heel. That's not Twiggy the heel. That's Rudo the heel.
Tonight, U.S. Rudo Ramirez.
Rudo Ramirez.
No. U.S. Rudo Ramirez. You like to play. You like to pretend that you're other wrestlers. So tonight, you are Rudo Ramirez.
What others are there?
And Rudo Ramirez is like Twiggy Ramirez, and he is my girlfriend.
Just slapped him across the face. That's disrespectful. Spear! Spear on Dave McLaren! Here comes Rudo Ramirez, Rudo the heel, Twiggy the heel, whatever you want to call him.
You know, Rudo's not an easy guy to prepare for, whether or not this was some plan all along by McLaren or not. You know, Rudo's kind of unorthodox.
He's a bit of a wild card in there.
See Dave McLaren getting really hot now.
Hot under the collar.
Doesn't have a collar, you moron.
It's a good point. I have no argument for that.
Rudo, on the other hand, does.
No, he doesn't. That's a tuxedo t-shirt.
Oh, there, McLaren's really starting to lose his cool.
The people love Rudo.
As Rudo Fargo is going to town here.
Dave McLaren frustrated by the unorthodox stylings of Rudo the heel. As most people are. Well, I'm not frustrated. I'm sure you are.
Dave McLaren having the referee cover up his ears.
That's not George Manaha's job, thank you very much.
What is his job?
Referee.
Hey, he's pretty lousy at it.
You're just saying that because you've lost a lot of matches where he's the referee. Your teams, I should say.
Well, Dave McLaren there looks like he slipped and someone right into Rudo's eye.
Now he's choking him on the ropes.
Choking has a count to 5. He broke.
Chokes him again. I mean, referee needs to step in and get Dave McLaren out of there.
Referee did step in. He counted to 4. Dave broke. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now he's choking him in those ropes. Dave McLaren.
And Rudo, I don't know what is wrong with him.
I think he's still caught in the ropes.
I think he's lost so much oxygen to his brain, he's turned into you.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't appreciate it.
I mean a giant melon.
We're going to see both of these men in the upcoming Browns Mills Rumble on Saturday night, June 9th.
Big clothesline by Dublin's disciple, Dave McLaren.
Rudo the heel trying to rally back into this.
McLaren seems very proud of himself.
Seems very pleased.
Now he's just going to rub Rudo's, I guess his face, his eye, right against that top rope.
I'm not sure it's a good idea. He's wearing a mask. He could very easily protect his eyes.
Now he's looking to tag out, maybe looking for his Short Bus Express partners. Clearly they're not here.
Sure enough.
And now he's just backed up into the ropes. He looks like he's gonna, he'd probably collapse if the ropes weren't holding him up. He makes the tag.
He's tagged in somebody, but I don't think they're gonna come save him.
Little Jimmy, I don't know. Little Crispy, one of the two.
Forces him first into the turnbuckle. I don't know. Rudo the heel was just about done.
He's trying to mount a comeback here. He's trying to even just get back to his feet, but he's having trouble.
He's gonna rip him into the corner right here. Wait a second.
Hey, what is that? Is that?
Is that Twiggy's music? Is Twiggy about to come out? Is Twiggy Ramirez actually here?
Wait. I don't. Yeah, I think Wilcox is doing it.
I'm all the way over. That's all the way over there. I think it's Twiggy. I think Twiggy somehow, and Rudo the heel's getting back to his feet.
Rudo from behind.
Rolls him up. 2, 3. Rudo wins. Rudo wins. Rudo the heel is just beaten up with disciple Dave McLaren. Give it.
Winner of the match, Rudo the heel.
Give an assist to Twiggy Ramirez, even though he's not even here. But Rudo the heel is just beaten Dublin's disciple Dave McLaren.
I got one question for you. You like surprises? I like surprises. I think everybody in this room likes surprises. You know who else likes surprises? Twiggy. And he told me to tell you that at the Browns Mill Rumble June 9th, he's got a big surprise for you because he's coming for you.
There you hear it. Twiggy Ramirez is coming back on June 9th for Dave McLaren.
I'll believe it when I see it. I think Twiggy's afraid of him. And it's just like Twiggy to send a woman to give his message.
Crowd chanting for Twiggy. Double disciple Dave McLaren. He's in for a lot of hurt when Twiggy Ramirez comes for him at the Browns Mills Rumble on June 9th.
Finally shut up Dublin's disciple Dave McLaren, not a moment too soon. And what about the bombshell that Taylor Nicole dropped at the end of the match? Twiggy Ramirez will finally make an appearance here in the UWC. He hasn't appeared at a show since the Toys for Tots show back in December. He's finally going to make an appearance this Saturday night at the Browns Mills Rumble. I don't even know what to say. I mean, the Browns Mills Rumble has already grown in stature over the years. 2 years ago, Blackhearted Justice won the first ever Browns Mills Rumble. They parlayed that match into a UWC Tag Team title reign. Last year, Jeffrey Bravo won the Browns Mills Rumble. Later that night, he became the UWC Heavyweight Champion. What will this year's champion do? We have all sorts. We're going to show you some interviews right now with some of the competitors in this year's Rumble. We'll go through a mostly finalist. There might be a couple of changes here as we get up set for this week's event. I can't wait. We really hope to see you this Saturday night, Browns Mills Rumble. Biggest event we're going to have this year in Browns Mills. So please, if you see one UWC event this year, make sure you see the Browns Mills Rumble. Let's leave you with some comments right now from some of the great competitors in this year's event.
June 9, UWC presents Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal. And I want a deal with you, Wahoo McDaniels. I hope I get you in an Indian strap match.
and I'll slap your butt back to Bombay.
People of New Jersey, call your mama, call your friends, tell them the Rump Dump just checked in. UWC, June 9th, the Browns Mills Rumble, 19 other men. They don't stand a chance when they step in the ring with the Rumper Thumper. Earning my shot, earning my spot. Be prepared, I'm gonna show you what I got.
On June 9, the UWC comes to Browns Mills, Tennessee for the Thanksgiving Thunder Tour. And on that show, you will see Rudo the Heel defeat the Dirty White Boy to become the Smoky Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
June 9th, Browns Mills Rumble. 19 other guys. The winner gets a shot at whatever title they want. Big Rig, you think you're running this place? As soon as I win, I'm straight after you.
June 9, Browns Mills, New Jersey. Final Battle 2012. Davey Richards, you're gonna find out who the stiffest worker in the business is when I knock you out and take your ROH title.
What's going on, everybody out there in UWC? It is me, it is RB1. I'm here because I got some really exciting news. I'm talking about big news. The Brown Mills Rumble. Yours truly, RB1, will be in that Rumble. And I guarantee you, there are going to be 19 other men in the middle of that ring staring at me, ready to put me over the top. But that's not going to happen. What's really going to happen is I'm going to throw each and every one of them one, by the biggest one. I don't care how big, how small, how fat, how tall. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the night, the one that's going to be standing in the middle of that ring at the Brown Mills Rumble is RB1.
On June 9, Browns Mills, New Jersey, the Battle Bowl concept comes to the UWC, and I can't wait for my opportunity to tag with some of the greatest workers in the business. I'm talking about you, Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker, you, Tex Schlesinger, the overweight lover, and anybody else that wants to get in the Battle Bowl.
You have no idea how bad I've been through all of this. I've showed everything in this locker room. Who's going to come out on top?
June 9, Browns Mills, New Jersey, Starcade The Gathering. Larry Zbyszko, your Western States Heritage title, is going to be leaving the ring around the waist of Rudo the Heel.
Hey, Browns Mill Rumble, June 9th. I may have got screwed last month, but this time, I'm going all the way. I want the TV title, I'm going to get it, and at the Rumble, I'm going to go over, and I want my shot at the TV title.
June 9, Browns Mills, New Jersey, George Hackenschmidt, I'm going to do to you what Frank Gotch couldn't do to you. I'm going to stretch you for 75 minutes.
June 9th, Browns Mills Rumble. This marks the beginning of my 3rd year in UWC. The last 2 Rumbles, I lost in the first one. They didn't even let me in the second one. We had the tag team belts. We want other belts. It's fair. This year, I'm gonna win. We're gonna either go for the tag belts, maybe the TV belts. Hell, maybe I'll toss Cross to the side and I'll go for the heavyweight belt. You don't know. Either way, I'm winning.
June 9, Browns Mills, New Jersey, November to remember. Tommy Dreamer, you think you're the innovator of violence? Who do you think slammed the cage door in Kerry's head? Who do you think put Abdullah the Butcher in an electric chair? Who do you think cut Andre's head? It is me, Rudo the Heel. And I'm going to do the same thing to you, Tommy Dreamer. I'm gonna break your back and make you humble.
Well, boys and girls, it seems as if Silly Billy wants to UWC. That's the bad news. But the good news is that I'll be in the Browns Mills Rumble next month. And Big Rig, I will win that Rumble, and I will get my rematch with you. And will once again be the UWC Heavyweight Champion.
It's time to rumble. It's time for the 3rd annual Browns Mills Rumble, the 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal where the winner will receive a title shot at whatever title they want, whenever they want. Participants include Silly Billy, Dublin's disciple Dave McLaren,
From the Secret Society, Mighty Mo. The Ripper, Stefan Smith. The 500-pound monster, Legion, Billy Lassiter. Slayer, Rudo the Heel. The Cremator, Leon St. Giovanni. Tim Hughes, RV1. Sergeant Dan Gleason, Kevin Tradition, Jimmy Ian, Beautiful Chuck Salmon, Chris Envy, Matthew Grappler, The Vindicator Fox Vineyard. In addition, the UWC Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as Captain Justice Garrison finally gets his hands on the new champion, the Big Rig. Plus, the UWC television title will be on the line as the new champion Ryan Hostin defends the title against former TNA Tag Team Champion Chase Stevens. Make sure you do not miss the 3rd annual Browns Mills Rumble this Saturday night at the Browns Mills Firehouse, the UWC Arena in Browns Mills, New Jersey.